Me. Almost there. And we can get started. Hmm. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And hello everyone, how's everyone doing? Welcome to the stream. Today we will continue the Disco Elysian. Yes. We got inside the church. Nice. I nearly forgot. Okay, so we decided to get inside the church. More of the forked-like pattern you saw outside. Bark beetles. No, it looks intentional. Someone's forgotten style. Yeah. We arrested some teenagers who locked this place up because they thought they saw a ghost. They were on drugs. So I kind of put a stop to them because I am actually playing this game trying to do my job. Blackboard, still a complex equation. They look recent. Something to do with radio frequencies? Ooh, wait. Radio frequencies? Could this be related to that game?
In this part of the church, it's almost palpable. All the shifting matter and shuffling of living things is gone. Nothing seems to exist beyond the church anymore.
Sorry.
Maybe if you were to stand in just the right spot, even your footsteps would be completely silent.
Wait, I think I still hear something.
And then it's gone. Almost all of it. But for the faintest of hums. It seems the sound here is detached from its source somehow, if not blotted out outright. Truly unusual. You can hardly hear your own breathing.
Stomp your feet and clap your hands.
You produce a few muffled thumps, after which the silence feels even more total, somehow.
Yeah, as
Your
loud as you
voice
can.
is barely audible. Not a howl, but the softest of whimpers.
Turn to Ken. What is
The
happening?
lieutenant points to his ears and shakes his head. Then he leans closer.
Can you hear anything?
Not really, but it's extraordinary. Never experienced anything like
I wonder
this.
why the church was built with such strange acoustics.
Whatever it is, definitely real. Something odd is happening
The
around
lieutenant
us.
doesn't reply, but you can sense him tense up next to you.
Look up
The
into the bell
orderly
tower.
rows of ceiling panels become barely visible.
It's time for our perception build to pay off.
Tower overhead.
Let's see. Kahan. I mean, it was a 3% failure rate. It wouldn't happen at all, right? Anyways, it didn't happen, so that's what matters.
It's like there's something moving up there. A shadow has emerged from the tower and it's making its way toward you through all the other shadows.
Follow the shadow's movements.
It's not a shadow anymore, becoming more substantial as it gets closer. The shape of an animal descends.
Officer,
Okay.
is there something up there?
Oh no, you've lost sight of it. Where did it go?
I'm sorry.
The darkness makes the ceiling feel infinitely far away.
Blink.
You see something hanging from the rafters, looking straight at you with dark eyes.
Oh my god, we found Gollum.
Maybe it's possible to talk to it.
Is it a spider person? What is going on here? Well, it is wired so we can contact the microphones. Also, they wanted to do their music place in a place with such bad acoustics.
A man made of the same stuff as the carpentry of the building. He is studying you intently. The crab man.
It's the crab man. Are you the crab man? Hey, who's there?
The man leaned forward a little, fixing you with a steady, unreadable gaze, then speaks.
Well?
Habitual alcohol use has made you into a scared little pussy, Holmes. But don't worry, everything's gonna be alright. You come to the right place.
Oh? Right place
Here
for what?
you can receive the mother's love. And when you're ready, she will take your hand and lift you out of the despair at the bottom of that bottle.
This man is obviously a habitual narcotics user. Do we really need to question him?
I mean... Yes.
Hey, and what was that about, the bottle again? You haven't even drank that much lately. Lay off it already. Shish.
Yeah, I guess I have a bit of problems getting off hand lately, but...
Away. I see deep inside you. Your body and your spirit are suffering greatly from overindulgence. And you don't even know it.
Oh, I'm very in touch with my suffering.
Not all of it. I was like you once. You don't know all the havoc El Vino is wrecking on your mind and your spirit. Necesita parar, homie.
Interesting.
You know, actually, since we're here, you may want to pay attention to what the ceiling climber is saying.
Oh no. Add to 2, Kim. Add 2. Add to 2. Hold up. Get a little bit lower here. There we go. Add to 2, Kim. Really? Why? I mean, he's got a point, but why? It You know, alcohol is central to my identity. If I wouldn't drink it, I wouldn't be me. This stupid. Well, I don't know any good, but we need to talk about the licensed occupation of ecclesiastic property. Yeah, for some reason I feel like I have a
Don't
point there.
trust me. Trust the mother. I'm only the messenger, Holmes. This is the church of the Mother of Silence. You are welcome here.
Oh. You must be the
Never known
crabman.
myself to be a crab, but if that's the name you got for me, I won't stop you from using it.
If you're not a crab, then what
I
are
always
you?
thought of myself more like a flame, flickering along the rafters and beams. It may be that I gotta work on my technique.
That's not the only technique he's working on. Look at those carved sculptures. And is that a satchel of tools over there?
Wait, did you also carve all those sculptures?
Sure am. Whittling wood used to be something I just did to busy my hands. Now I use those same hands in service of something greater than my own restlessness.
You're promoting the objectification of women. We are reactionary to speak. What? You got some nice curves going
It's
on
all
there.
just for the mother, man. No need to overthink it.
What were you before you became a crabman and a wood
I was
carver?
in a gangway, but my memories of that time are fading. Most of them are already gone.
So many people losing their memories, a portent of doom. I lost my memory too, it haunted me. I lost my memory too, but I like it. It's like getting to create a whole new me, start again from scratch.
That's not really the point, I say. You gotta give yourself over to service. Service of the mother, that is.
Someone's a bit preachy.
Do you remember your name, sir?
Yeah.
Diago's my name, but those syllables don't mean much to me these days. A name isn't just your identity, but also, so to speak, your place amongst your fellows, your place in the world. I ain't got no use for such a place anymore.
My name is Harry Dubois, and my place is this world's Lieutenant Double
That's just
Freighter.
the thing, Holmes. None of that matters.
It sounds melancholic saying this as it lands on your shadows on the ceiling. Okay. What are you doing here?
This is a special place. There's a perforation in the world up there. A way out into nothingness. This church was built around it for purposes of veneration. I circled it, nurtured by the silence bestowed by the mother. One of these days, I'll be pure enough to go drink from it directly.
Who's this mother of silence you keep talking about?
That's no simple question, I said. She is one who can be painted or sculpted.
I have questions.
She is a cavity in the dark beyond sense. She saved me, but I couldn't describe her to you. No one can, Holmes.
Does
And
she
no
talk
one
like
everywhere.
this? Because I think that's just the limbic system. What happens once you drink from this
I will be
perforation?
incinerated, but not destroyed. Finally, I won with the state of the world before reality began.
You sure you didn't just switch one drug for another?
It's not like that at all, man. It's just faith and joyful service.
I'm being sensitive. Let's
No
move
worries,
on.
man. I know this shit takes time.
Still don't understand what you're
I'm
doing
a
in the
seraph,
church.
Holmes. I sing the mother's glory.
Can you sing for
I
me?
ain't from no Mariette, if that's what you're thinking. And the song I sing is silent as the mother.
He lost his cool there for a moment. Seems you hit some nerve.
I don't even find this place in
Hard to
church.
say. I think I did some construction work here, back when I still had material worries. Up there, I realized what the true purpose of the church was. Been spending a lot of time here ever since. The past is nothing to me now, way. It didn't belong to me.
Right,
The
other
sinewy figure
questions.
lingers on the wooden beams, blending into the shadows.
You've been here a long time. Do you know why the church was
Police
abandoned?
raid a while back.
Oh.
Did you witness it?
Not really. Or at least I don't remember much of it anymore. The mother's love has done its job. That's what's so great about the mother. It lets you forget about everything.
Sounds like running away. Some rabbit one turns place to a
The
nightclub.
ones in the tent outside, right? I see them. Guessing they're the ones who call me a crab. Probably scared of me.
Wait, do they have a reason to
Nah,
be scared?
man. They look pretty funny. And I don't harm no one anymore. Anyway.
Anymore, okay. So what do you think about the nightclub?
Why not? They wouldn't bother me none. I'm
Huh?
usually way up there, imbibing. Ain't no music on earth that can reach where I go. Might even be nice to have some company.
Do you know where the other spooker is? Point strange machines
Other
around you.
spooker? Oh, esa viejita es muy estudiosa. Don't know, Holmes.
Wait, so there is another person living in the
No.
church?
I just call her viejita because of her clothes. She's actually quite young. Or maybe not that young. Age is just one of the many masks we wear.
In the
That's what I
nurses?
said, Holmes.
How can you not know that when you both
Don't
live
really
here?
follow her comings and goings. Just see her typing on her computer now and then. We got different interests.
So you cannot even tell me how she looks, where she is,
I'm
who she
afraid
is?
not, Essay.
Hmm.
You just have to wait until she comes back, or
search through her radio computer.
Okay then, thanks. Thank you, Mr. Crabman person in the ceiling, acting very normal, with humongous upper body strength. That is totally normal, yes. Ooh, shoes! Oh my god! We found some shoes. The Mask Bangers Red Brogues. Take it. These shoes give me empathy. Are they that uncomfy? Maybe they're that uncomfy. This one gives me perception though. Don't think I want to trade perception for empathy. Oddly enough. Pain threshold, volition, minus empathy. Yeah, it makes sense that the big scary armor gives you less empathy, I think. What's over here now? Spider webs spun around with a carved pillow. Okay. What else? A bunch of radio computers. Do you think she is also in charge of that game that we saw before? Serial deck explaining empty. What over here? Portable hormone worship recorder. Is it possible? It's recording something?
A machine stands in the corner, watched over by the figures on the stained glass window. It's turned on and quivering with soft electricity.
Another radio computer.
Ooh.
And this time it's already turned on. We should leave. I doubt this place bears any connection to the case.
Yes, but the machine looks just like the one that... wait, let me just investigate
you
it.
see fluorescent play and print buttons on the keyboard.
Oh.
A hatch connected to the central
Interesting.
is wide open. The lieutenant says nothing. You see the machine's glowing frame reflect behind the hatch. Sits a cube-like crisscross of filaments, smoldering in the dark like fireflies. Silver tape on the side says, in black marker, log, February to March. Another filament memory. Press play. The speaker comes to life. Static seeps through the machine's planar.
Maybe we can figure out the
An
password.
old lady greets you.
Good evening. Votre accident on
Oh, this girl. Okay.
It's the same old woman you spoke with through the radio computer in the doomed commercial area.
I looked inside the core, but the tape on the filament just said log February
Good.
March.
Please repeat the password.
Let's look around.
God damn it.
There's no use trying to... Maybe he knows something.
Download password.
I Fortress accident. Is there anything else I can do for you today?
Fortress accent like I wanted to medical machinery?
I have 2 machines registered to this company name in March.
Saint-Brune.
Ah.
That's the church. And Rue de Saint-Guylaine? That's the doomed commercial area.
Anything else I can help you with?
What are you, a machine or are you alive?
Yes, I am alive. I am 74 years old and my name is Yvonne. Now please repeat. Is this the personal log?
She repeats passwords. Programming people are wrong.
Yvonne, my patron here tells me you're here because the radio computer guys are paranoid.
They're merely cautious. It's my job to protect their filaments as a password repeater at the East Insulindian Station. Now, please tell me why you're calling Fortress Accident.
Thank you, think I'm out.
Sleep well, Fortress Accident.
The machine's keyboard is still...
Interesting. We're not gonna be able to print anything until we get the passwords too. What about this?
in white, silver, and apricot faience.
Oh.
The young mother of humanism stands above you. A crack runs across her body. She is impossibly tall, oval-faced and sad. A dark and radiant majesty. This is her innocence, Dolores Day. Cradled in her arms are a pair of glowing lungs, clearly visible from underneath her flowing dress. You should kneel.
I'm sorry. You know how Jesus Christ has usually depicted with a glowing heart? She has glowing lungs. That is rich. That is rich. Or it's a severe case of radioactive poisoning through the air. You never know. Should I kneel? I believe in this? No.
Cold wind seeps in from the crack in the glass. Snowdrifts cover the floorboards at your feet. Above, you feel her multicolored eyes on you.
Looking up.
The woman looks down at you, standing there. She towers among her followers, architects, laymen, courtiers.
Interesting.
There is a sad smile on her lips and a glint in her green-blue eye. Of what? Compassion? Remorse? She acknowledges the passing of someone who is still alive.
It's morning.
As that terrible word passes through your mind, the lieutenant draws an X-shaped
Of course.
from shoulder to shoulder.
Of course. Instead of a cross, it's an X shape.
Your fingertips touch your chest 4 times as you stand in the apricot-colored light of the window.
Interesting.
Above you, the woman still smiles, her distant smile, sundered by the crack in the glass.
What did I know that this is the mother of humanism?
Despite the damage you've done to yourself, the title appears lodged in your hippocampus. This is her innocence, Dolores Day. The innocence of humanism, internationalism, and the welfare state. Perhaps the most famous human being ever to have lived. No amount of Commodore Red can wipe her sad smile from your brain thing. It has survived the deluge and haunts you still, and will haunt you forever, as it haunts all men.
Okay. Wait, what exactly is an innocence? I think I've heard the system.
The highest category of historic individual, an embodiment of the world spirit.
Ruler?
An innocence is elected to office by the founding party, a precedent that has taken place a mere 6 times in the entirety of history. The legal system of the Real Belt is built to accommodate an authentic rule should it coincide with our time. An innocence is infallible. The decisions made by one are not decisions. They are inevitabilities. What would have happened anyway? Only accelerated, packed into decades instead of centuries. And innocence is a continuous, compressed event, a sacred human being. It
Some
is
sort
an
of
honor
Paul
and a
Pierce?
glory to live when one is in office.
Is one in
No,
office right now?
we are alone.
Okay. There's something terrifying about here.
Is a term too emotionally charged for your semantic memory, or what remains of it. Although she's often considered to be the greatest human being to ever live, there was something ominous about Dolores Day, constantly surrounded by her terriers.
Ah, that sounds cute. She like dogs. What's the matter?
She was the most socially secluded and least self-aware of all the innocences. Some modern thinkers would consider her a war criminal for the campaigns she waged against the Mesk state. And then there were the resettlement programs.
What happened?
The Mesk state tried to detach itself from innocentic rule. Parts of the world were experiencing whiplash from accelerating into secularism. Her mandatory education programs and mass resettlement of upstream Marguerite were problematic as well. Dissenters were suppressed by a military force she called the Army of Humanity.
Ooh.
She adored chess,
Scary.
yes, but also military war games. Dolores Day often holds a tiny tin soldier between her index finger and thumb in icons such as this. She was also blonde, the blondest woman you have ever seen, with green eyes the color of the Pacific, mare interregnum.
Interesting.
Little is known of her Marchese husband. It's as if he vanished from history after completing his role, which was to introduce Dolores Day to court. In conclusion, yes, there is something lonely, paranoid, and even terrifying that people seldom mention, but feel when they think of her. This subtle terror is part of her iconography.
Lieutenant Yefreiter, you've stood there for over 5 minutes. What are you thinking of, if I may ask?
Glowing lungs, that's just fucking... Honestly, though.
Yes, glowing lungs are quite unusual. After that one time, they have not been reported to glow. You know, this church, the coast, we shouldn't be here. Finish what you came here to do and let's move on. This isn't a good place to get lost in.
The shards glimmer in the dark.
Okay, so we did our part. We unlocked the door so the crabman can be here and the girl can come back apparently. Okay, so we have 2 things we need to do right now. The first thing is we need to get that lady off the streets. Yeah, that lady is still waiting in the rain or snow. I'm not entirely sure what's happening. And then we can go to bed. But I shouldn't go to bed and leave the woman outside, otherwise she might die and I do I really need that in my conscience? No, my conscience has enough as it is. Yeah, I got a bit
Headless found rider. He could.
Please tell me we are not here to look for a headless...
Don't listen to the lieutenant. He doesn't know anything.
Would have been cool though.
It would have been very cool.
Poor Ken, I'm dragging him in the middle of the night. I swear, Ken, that's the last thing. You can go to sleep after. Don't worry about it. Wait. Nah. I was like, can I steal some stuff from the shaded salesman? No. No, I cannot. Unfortunately. Would have been funny. Also, I have no idea what I'm wearing. Oh! Oh! Even if I wanted to, I can talk to the guys. They're not here in the night. Okay, I guess I'm going to bed then. Oh well. Interesting. We did get everything for this day, right? We did. Yeah, Dolores isn't parked here with her boat either. Was it Dolores? I don't even remember. Joyce, that's right. Yeah, I guess that's that. That's it for today. There was less to do in the church than I figured there would be. Slightly disappointing for sure. But you never know. Where's my tent? Also, it's time to figure out how trustworthy these fishermen really are, because I'm going to sleep here. No, it's here that I'm going to sleep.
It's getting late, and it's raining. Time to call it a day.
Good night,
Good
Ken.
night, officer. We'll meet in front of the shack in the morning.
The shack. Let me see the way you see the church.
The bed is comforting, if a bit rough.
Hold up. What is this?
On the table, you see a bowl of water, a rough
Oh, we
soap,
can
next to it, a
shave.
small hand mirror.
Hold up,
The
new
straight razor
mechanic.
soaks inside the wash basin.
Let's go.
Like an artist with a brush or a master
Oh.
swordsman, you use the small mirror and the straight razor with some soap to remove all that unkempt hair from below the nose line. The sharp blade chafes against your skin, producing a scratching sound. The surface underneath the beard feels tender, the air brushing against it chilly.
Oh my god, look at our face now. You're clean
They
shaven.
feel so smooth, surprisingly so. A feeling of freshness overcomes you, as if you just came from a cold bath.
Was shaving the right
water
call?
reflects back a vague image of your clean-shaven face. Despite the bulbous nose, unkempt hair, and persistent swelling, you look a little younger, maybe. You almost look like a professional.
Wow.
The bed is comforting.
Go to sleep.
Across the room, the heating system hums its soft lullaby. The mattress feels soft and sheets warm. It only takes you moments for the world to fall away.
Whee!
Thoughts, baby.
Oh, here we go again.
Little lights in the dark. You're one fine instrument, brother. All those faces and all those names. All that laughter and screaming and scheming around. Every corner and every street.
Sometimes you wanna go to everybody knows your name.
Recorded in you forever on ferrotape.
Ferrotape, I know what that is, I think. Spinning an eternity.
On it goes for untold hours. At the disco where you first asked her to dance.
Oh no, we're dreaming with our ex. This is an issue. This is an issue.
Curvature, the great wingspan of sleep, studded with stars.
Behold, there are millions of them down there. The first time, the last time, the smoke in her mouth, the plotted flowers, the faces turning, changing.
What is it?
It's the world, Harry boy, and you're made of it. Every day you're out there, you make more of yourself from it. I'm afraid you can't be unmade now. You can never forget this shit.
The rain, the snow, I don't want to. It's beautiful.
Beautiful. It's stuck on loop. whirling, spitting out words and images.
You're the son of the world again. Harrister, a ceaseless agent. Picking up litter and old newspapers. Collecting your little bubblegum wrappers and idiotic picture postcards. Meaningless, meaningless keepsakes.
Reading your awful letters and recalling things, aren't you? The endless names of the world. An address book you are. The map of a city.
Interesting. These are somewhat philosophical questions. Am I an agent of the world? What is an agent of nothing? I do not know.
You'll go insane if you keep going like this. One more day, and you'll be in the loony bin. I just know you will. And for what, brother man?
Brother
Solving your
man.
little crossword puzzles. Doing your tasks. Crossing names off lists. Trying to become some sort of world detector. It won't make it okay. It won't put smoke back in her mouth.
Feel the pillow under your
Beep,
cheek.
beep, beep. The alarm is ringing, Harry. The disco circus goes on and on. You barely slept 3 hours last night.
Do it for the picture puzzle. Put it all together. Solve the world. One conversation at a time.
Did we sleep that little? I know. Oh well. I think it was a best night's sleep than our first night's sleeping. Also, did we sleep in our bed or did we sleep in the chair? I'm a little bit confused. I'm a little bit confused about that. Our jacket... Oh yeah, that's right. We needed to use our smart closet so we could feel smart. There we go. I think we're good. Yeah. Let's go. Our magic orange bun hat will help us. Yes. It will give us reaction speed. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Had a nice little conversation with ourselves. We actually shaved. Good morning.
Yes?
I have big news, Ken. Tell Kins about you no longer obsess over your sexuality. I have managed to stop obsessing about my sexuality.
Great. Imagine all the time you'll have for work now. Matter of fact, we should get back to it right now.
Yeah. Just one thing, though. Are you part of the homosexual? Oh no.
You didn't stop at all, did you? You are just obsessing about other people's sexuality now.
Yeah,
But
but...
am I? I'll spare you another 20-hour mind project. Yes, I am. Now let's get back to work.
Huh. Well, okay. Good to know, I guess. What was that? Oh no. That was even better and worse than I could have expected. Jesus. Okay, let's level up our hand-eye coordination. Oh god. Wait, hold up. It could get more brain slots also. 15 in the drive. We could get more space for new concepts. But I think we have plenty of spaces for new concepts. I think what we need is hand-eye coordination, so we won't shoot ourselves in the face when we actually have to use their gun. You know? Let's say hi to the old lady. Ah, there's nothing to talk, unfortunately.
The scruffy-haired little boy kicked.
You're stupid.
Okay, how about policeman ask you something else now? Okay, nothing. Let's see here. What can we do now? Actually, we should look at our tasks. Hardy and the pigs, as Titus and the boss take care of the pig. The woman's got a tonic state of the board, inspect the traps, last represent. Right. All these things and more can be achieved by just walking to the whirling rags. So that's where we're going. Other than that, we could try to see if we can figure out something else about the church. I don't think we explored it quite as thoroughly as we could have, because, quite honestly, it was very late at night, and Keen was starting to look really pissed off that we hadn't gone to sleep yet. Oh, right. Wait, am I in the wrong? I'm in the wrong direction. Hold up. It's this way. There we go. We're two cops on a mission. A very important mission. People will die if we don't catch the guy. Who are you? Sir, who are you? Who the fuck are you? Sir?
That's one brutal motor carriage.
It's piss.
If I were a real skull now, I'd jack it, paint it in palm tree livery, then bottom light it, neon style.
A snazzy shit-ripped skullmobile like this would make a fine trophy. We could, like, hang fucking shrunken heads from the side mirrors, cops' heads, scary tribal shit.
Huh. They're very fearless.
Yeah, tribal shit. A cop carriage like this would have proper skull value.
While I appreciate the interest you take in my brutal motor carriage, I have to stop you right there. The RCM takes threats directed at its property seriously.
It's just theoretical work, Copper. No basis in reality. Man, if we were certified skulls right now...
Who are you?
I'll tell you who we're not, cop. We're not snitches or skulls.
That's, I'm not sure which kind of slur that is, but that's definitely a slur. Let me count the words. 1, 2, 3. It could be a real world slur now that I think about it.
Which is not to say that the skulls are bitches and... On the contrary.
The part of this presentation you want to take home with you, cop man, is we're not part of the skulls yet.
Do you know Cindy the Skull?
Oh yeah, Cindy's a right proper skull.
Ah, they're related to her.
Yeah, a true artist of the future, just like Arno van Eyck.
By the way, if you see Cindy, give her our regards.
The lieutenant on your left is unusually lenient toward them.
You see kids are into annoying dance music?
Yeah, we're not fucking kids, man.
Be wary of the abyss.
Okay.
It's a threat. An impotent threat of violence.
Threat good, I like those.
In fact, I dislike them so much I'm willing to drag you boys back to the station just to calm myself down.
Hey, there's no need for that. We're just talking here. Joking too.
Good. We
Stay
did
light, man.
drunk cop, angry cop.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Didn't you cops, like, have some questions about skulls or some shit?
Why aren't there more skulls in
The Union
Martinez?
does their share of policing in Martinez, at least where gangs are concerned. That's why there isn't much organized crime around here.
Don't you worry about that. We're gonna make up for the deficit.
Did you just confess to intend to do crimes in front of the police, sir? Because that is very, very stupid.
Yeah, we are.
Retards are confused. They're part of the skull or not?
We're not franchise skulls. Well,
Franchised?
once we get our name out there, we'll have a chance to join them.
And what do you think this organization would accept
Because
you?
we can be just as psycho and vicious. You'll see.
But in a non-threatening
Will I?
and definitely legal way.
Uh-huh.
We'll fuck the system from the inside later. Just be cool now. The damage will be tenfold.
Right
I
on, fuck.
see.
So what's happening now?
Enough about scullery then. Where are the
You
skulls?
don't know? What kind of cop are you?
I'm glad you
The
asked.
question was rhetorical. The Skulls are the most vicious gang of the Besmertnay.
The nastiest bunch of psychos ever.
Mm-hmm.
Jacking carriages and getting into high-speed chases.
That it?
Possessing an infinite amount of fuck-all swagger, infamous for their nonverbal modus operandi.
Say nothing.
They usually occupy the burnt-out quarter in Jamrock,
Mm-hmm.
or you can find them loitering around the brightly painted bottom-lighted vehicles.
Ah, I see.
I can't wait to become a skull. Bottom lights are wretched aggressive.
Do you know anything about the murder took place here?
Murder?
A man was hanging in the backyard of the whirling rags.
Yeah, sure. We'll gladly tell you
Mhm.
everything we know about it. It was a man.
Also, he was hanged.
Don't fuck around, I am
He
the
was
law.
hanged from a tree.
Yeah, I mean, duh.
These punks don't know anything. Let's just move along.
Hey,
Yeah.
stop right there. How does one know anything?
What does
Fucking
that mean?
philosophy, man. You can do aggressive shit with philosophy. Justify shit.
What's with the
What
jackets?
about them?
What does your jacket have? Bloop.
Well, first off, it's a statement and not necessarily something that characterizes me as a person, even though the statement has character. And I do like piss.
Sir? Too much information. I think that's too much information. You just said there, you know. It may be the police, but you don't really have to reveal that much, you know? Eh?
The word piss epitomizes the struggle taking place in the world. Things being defined as they seem, not as they are. And, I guess, it's also about communal spirit, the future, and truly appreciating our differences. Also, you've got to admit, it catches the eye. And since the Grand Piper is slowly but steadily moving towards basing the economy on it, attention, it is imperative that the medium itself convey the message.
Makes sense.
I mean by this is, we are all piss and that the world is inherently meaningless.
Eh? Eh? What? Kids probably on drugs anyways.
Like I said before, many men keep searching for the one, for so-called true love, which is actually just obsession masquerading as kinship. The thrill of the chase, the hollowness that fills your chest cavity after catching it. To catch a fish, you'll need to hurl the lure many times, and even then it isn't certain that you'll get anything. If you blow up the lake, though,
That is a
get more
terrible
fish
metaphor.
in a shorter time. And For time is of the essence and fleeting ever so quickly. One must think of a way to fuck the whole world and not get caught up in fucking someone. Because when one fucks everything, he fucks nothing. And that, to me, feels glorious. Sticking your dick into the void.
You gents are certainly overthinking your dumb jackets.
Is it a coincidence that here we have 2 badass jackets and 2 badass cops?
Hey, Ken. What do you think about their jackets?
Leather jackets adorned with immature writing? The ideology they convey helps the boys justify poor choices in life and fashion. I'm not a fan.
Why are you also patronizing when cool possibilities cross our path?
What are you implying?
Which one would you wear?
I'm not sure I understand you, detective. Neither.
Well, Ken, it's just a mental exercise.
Theoretically, if I were a juvenile delinquent, if I were to already be down that path, I think peace is the stronger of the two statements.
That works. I feel more like a fuck the world kind of guy.
Sounds about right, especially considering your heroic exit attempts.
That's an origin story for a dynamic duo right there.
So are we done here? Or you don't need us around for your secret whisper party, do you?
Oh my god, I can try to bully them out of the jackets. That is so funny. That is so funny. I'm afraid I'll put a gun on my head again if I fail this one though. Why? Because I've done it before for no apparent reason, so that was awful. Alright, let's gather our... Who are you, sir?
Oh, sweetie, I don't even know how to thank you for finding my husband and helping him out. I hope we haven't been too much trouble for you.
Just doing my job, man.
I want to give you a small token of my gratitude.
Ooh.
It's a tie. Mexican origin. The pin is an antique.
Oh.
Quite special.
The little silvery knob holding the tie together feels warm in your hand. It's in the shape of an avian skull with 8 eyes.
You've never told me you've seen a phasmid.
You don't want to hear about some old woman's ramblings.
Ramblings? Nonsense. Your description of the phasmid is the most precise I've ever heard.
Phasmid.
Darling, I didn't even get the size of it right.
You were a child, my dear. Really. It's extraordinary what you were able to describe. Now go on. Tell our friend about it. He's proven his interest in the field.
Reflexively, the lieutenant read his familiar notebook.
Well, it was summer. I was building a racing track out of sand on the beach near a tall stand of reeds. Quite a tall one. Many times my height, I remember. When, all of a sudden...
Wait, where was this oratorio?
I'm getting ahead of myself. I was 5 and a half in Betancourt in the suburbs. My grandmother had a summer home there. The strangest moment of my life. I looked up and one of the reeds moved.
Oh.
Not like a plant, but like a living thing. It stood up and looked at me. Its body unfolded like some antique toy. I've never seen anything like it. I didn't know this can happen, so I reached my arm and touched the thing. It felt just like a stalk of reed, but it moved, swaying, towering above me. After a while, 20 seconds, a minute maybe, it left, went into the reeds.
Did you follow it?
But I was only a child. There was mud and high water. I couldn't see it anymore. I was just standing there knee-deep in mud, looking around me.
Then what?
I ran back home to my grandmother and asked her if reeds could walk, and told her they were looking at me. Of course, she just laughed at me, but I knew what I'd seen. For years, it was a story I told at parties when I wanted to impress boys. That sort of thing. Of course, most people just took it as a strange, amusing anecdote. So did I, honestly. But then I met Morel.
And he took you
We
seriously.
were on a date. Can you imagine? She tells me a story, and it's the most detailed report of the Insulindian phasmid I've ever heard. The sounds. She told me it hissed.
It did, yes. Like reeds in a gust of wind.
Oh.
The way it moved, the colour, how some of its limbs were white, like marble. It matched perfectly with what I know from other accounts. It was amazing.
Interesting. Do you think she actually saw it, or do you think she heard legends, dreamt of it, and the memories got
If
confused?
it weren't for Lena, I might have given up hope years ago. It's no exaggeration to say that she restored my faith in my profession.
Our first, yes.
Not all of them. There is some white coloration reported, along with
Right.
beige, where the camouflage ends.
How big
It's
was
hard
it?
to say how big things are when you're quite small yourself. To me, it seemed to be taller than I was then, but that's probably not the case.
Maybe
How
imagine
could
this
she?
level?
Who imagines this? She didn't know about the phasmid. This is the main thing here. What makes it a confirmed sighting? She had no previous knowledge of the insect.
That's true, yes. I'm almost certain neither my mother nor my grandmother knew of it. It was only when I started telling my story as a teenager that boys would tell me, Lena,
She lowers her voice, imitating a
you
boy.
trying to tell us you saw the Insulindian phasmid out there in those reeds? Get out of here. They just give me a cider and ruffle my hair and tell me to stop dreaming. But I saw it.
Ken, what do you
thought
think
it
of
was
this?
a wonderful story, man.
You're
sharing it with
welcome,
me.
sweetie. I do appreciate the chance to relive it whenever I get one.
Let's see if we
was
can
just-
plot past it.
No, you
No.
don't have any new winning tactics to get the woman to...
Damn. Okay, let's take care of this then.
Look, the insane police officer
Yay.
is back.
The small man mimes, blowing his brains out. You see his rat face contorted in mock despair, his fingers touching his temple.
Here's another Captanic lady or fish market observation is how.
What's that, copper? You want us to help little old ladies now?
Yes.
You're local law enforcement, aren't you? Helping troubled civilians should fall under your jurisdiction.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll send someone out. Who is? Wait. It's the pigs, isn't it?
Yep, horror.
God, poor lady. Don't worry. We'll handle this. I think she got some family in Kurong or something. Bastards left her alone when she got sick. We've been getting complaints.
Of course. Of
Hey,
course.
wasn't Everard's B team looking for her the other day? They said something about her, I don't know, finding something?
Oh?
Yeah, I think you're right, Gene. She have something of yours, Pig.
And my gun.
You're fucking with me. Your gun. She had your fucking gun.
Sure did, boss. Heard him loud and clear. The pigs lost his gun to the pigs.
Well, at least I can see you got it back. If you have any questions.
What's her name? Her
Auntie
real name?
LaPlante, we always called her. Something LaPlante.
Auntie.
Marianne, amigo.
Marianne LaPlante. Marianne LaPlante.
Anything else you wanted to know?
Who was she?
Like before. Just an old lady. Her kids moved away years ago. Never come to visit.
Of
Never
course.
took her calls.
Of course.
She gets out every now and then. She did right by lots of us when we were kids. Always was a little off, but still.
Has she got like
Kent
this?
wanted to be a cop, you mean? Well, she... shit. I don't actually know. Anyone know why she started acting like a pig?
No fucking clue. It's gotta be the crazy. Who'd want to be a pig?
More like who wouldn't go in a fire fast machine, specking heat, line force, and respect of fish. You can't but feel partially responsible for the unhealthy culture that legend of anxiety. Hey, kitty kitty! Hello, Sharky! How are both of you doing? Welcome, welcome! I've been booped. Oh no! Oh no, I've been booped. Oh no! How both of you are? I'm interrogating about an old woman that went crazy and had my gun, and it's complicated. It's very complicated. Can't help it but feel, my first meant a respectable occupation, sir.
Respectable professions don't shoot kids, Cerdo. They don't beat confessions out of prisoners.
I don't remember shooting any kids before. I didn't even punch Cunyo. That took restraint. I'm doing good. I got to live some nostalgia yesterday. Really? Oh, that's so cool. What did you do? What did you do?
Easy there, Al. Sit down. We got one of our own to take care of, so let's not get worked up.
I finally got to walk into a store and get OP cards. OP cards. Oh. What's OP? What's the OP part of the cards? And I pulled one of the chase. Oh. Oh, opening. One Piece. Oh, nice, nice. I keep hearing that game is actually good. I keep hearing the game is actually good. Never gotten to play it myself. It's a little bit out of my price range here in Brazil, card games, I mean. They've been getting significantly more expensive around here. I am surprised that people still play them, but at the same time I'm glad, because it's a fun hobby. It is. Where'd she get all her cop gear?
Dunno. She lives by the water. Shit washes up all the time on the beach.
Police paraphernalia doesn't just wash up on the coast, people. It's not like we dump it at night. She bought it, collected it.
I see, I see. I have been watching a little bit of the game and I wanted to try build a deck and play. Oh, how are you? Did you manage to build one yet? Did you manage to play yet? That's cool. I'm doing well, I guess. I am in Kunoichi mode to being very sweaty. EM wearing a kimono. Nice! Nice, nice, nice. Comfy wear, comfy wear. That's nice, cutie kitty. Sad part is here is you just can't get cards in stores because the right. Scalper culture. Anything that's lightly popular. And I do not have enough English cards. I see, I see. Oh, good luck, Sharky. Good luck. Hope you can build a deck. So most starts only restock 1 day a week. So you gotta try to beat the scalpers to get there. I see. Man, they should like limit purchase of to like X per customer. That way there would be enough to go around. You are only allowed ship packs and ship ptA. I see, I see, I see. I see, so they do that because of the scalpers, I see. Let's see, cutie kitty. I might mate a new cat next sometime. Oh, that is cool, that is cool. You should, you should.
No problem, old cop man. We take care of our mentally ill here in Martinez. Ain't that right, boys?
I was just happy to get you packs. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun to open stuff.
Sure enough, we're the real heroes on these streets.
Ooh. What did I click? Oh, okay. Game was just thinking. Game was just thinking. I think in One Piece you gotta focus on specific characters. Do you have any in mind that you wanna focus on, Sharky?
Always a pleasure to see an officer of the law.
Hey, it's Gary the Crypto Fastest. Is it gonna say something inappropriately racist today as well? It is indeed. That's why I bought 2 booster boxes of Gundam cards. Ah, you're gonna force Straw Hat. I see. That sounds cool. Thank you for the pet, Lunatic. That's awesome. Alright, Lunatic, have a good nini. Have a good nini. Still learning about the card game. I see. Unfortunately, I cannot help you with that. I have no idea what the rules are myself. Hooray! A streak!
I mean, officers.
He is trying to be less racist. It's a work in progress. I did send the cards I have. Let me see. What did you get? I forgot to turn on my Discord today. Borsalino? I see. Ooh, those look really cool. Are these playable as well? The full art ones? That's awesome. Those are good pulls. They're very shiny. Nice. Okay, so for this, let's represent it. Oh yeah. I need to talk to the guy about. Oh, I feel like I'm out of leads.
Always a pleasure. I mean,
I might be out of leads. Hold up. But there are new people to talk to, so maybe we can get some new leads.
He tries to play it cool, remain professorial, but inside, this man is itching for some news on those traps.
So I checked out the traps.
Okay. And?
One of them was empty.
Completely empty?
Yes, nothing but a trap. No locusts, no phasmids.
Locusts? No phasmid either?
That's not ideal, but...
Temperature trap was the one on your campsite. Maybe this factors into somehow?
Definitely left that one stocked.
Right from the campsite?
Good one, face laid up.
Means the Insulindian phasmid is even more clever than we thought.
Did your character lose the beard? Apparently I can shave, cutie kitty. Apparently I can shave in this game. I did shave. I'm not entirely sure if it helped at all, but yeah, I'm shaved now. This reminds me of the old Fallout games. Absolutely, everyone is crazy. Everyone is crazy in this.
Of course, more clever.
Yes, the Phantasmadeia picked off the locusts and escaped. This is good news, though we'll have to reconsider the design of the traps, make them more secure.
Reading a book while watching Kiba is somehow relaxing. Ah! That have
another trip to the reeds.
Yes, exactly what it is. What a deft hunter, this Phasmid.
Of course. Be sarcastic. Unless you
Aww.
have an alternative hypothesis.
I wasn't trying to be sarcastic.
Okay? Actually, no.
Oh well.
Excuse me for getting emotional. This is a big deal for us. You've helped us twice.
Hey Retro, welcome to the
and brought
stream.
some great news too. My gratitude.
But you've been here from the start apparently. Hello.
Zoologique de revanchol is yours.
Heartfelt gratitude.
Huh.
But does it feel like closure? What really happened?
We could investigate the case of the
Some
Phasmid.
kind of foul play might be afoot. Theft?
Thank you, it's an honor. We should probably return to our main investigation here.
Oh.
This has been refreshing, but...
Kim's gonna hate me.
Consider the way the empty
Yeah.
trap was disturbed. as though shaken. Most likely the hands of a young person. Hands small enough to fit inside the trap. You should ask the red-headed boy, Kuno.
I think the little hooligan Calicuna may
A
have
little
help.
hooligan? But what would a child want with bugs?
In Kuno's case, probably eat them.
Oh, my dear Morel. You've been an old man for too long. Kids love to torment insects almost as much as they love to torment old folks.
I'll talk to little Gremlin, see if
The
anything comes up.
My favorite.
Oh, you've been such a dear to us. Please, let us know whatever you turn up. I have a feeling we're getting so close.
Well, I see you've got all the help you need. I'll see you tonight at my place. Let's play suzerainty, but no more field trips for me.
After this is your last chance to talk to Gary.
Really, Gary? We're getting somewhere here. I'd love to play suzerainty, but...
Lena, I'm sorry, but you're not getting anywhere. It was some kids. I know the little mutants around here. Leave anything out in the open and they'll steal it, even if it's bugs. Morel, it's been fun, really, but I need a bath and I have deliveries to handle. When this tea is done, I gotta run.
No need to apologize,
Right.
Gary. You'd be more than helpful. We'll have to take a rain check on that game of suzerainty today, though. We're gonna follow this through.
He keeps the language unemotional, but it's in there. Disappointment.
You missed! Ow! You hit that one. Ow! Cryptofascist is definitely a title. It is. He's supposed to be a cryptozoologist, but he is extremely racist, so he is a cryptofascist. Did you know Gary was hiding the armor?
I had no idea, and I'm still cross with him, to be honest. It's not like him. He's got his quirks, but dishonesty, disloyalty are not one of them.
I don't know what got into him, officer. Thank you for letting him off easy. He won't forget it. We'll make sure he won't.
Tell me what fascinator you're looking for.
Well, first of all, it's damn difficult to find, which is why we've been knee-deep in the reeds laying traps for it. Very little, I'm sorry to say.
I think I already talked about this.
That's what makes it a cryptid.
Just out of curiosity, if there's no proof of its existence, how do you know it's real?
I know it's real. By which I mean, I've heard enough first-hand accounts to believe quite firmly that the Insulindian phasmid is more than mere superstition. Yes, the most recent sight. It's the first credible sighting in several decades.
Maybe this little phasmid has died out?
It's an unusual location. I have to resist the thought. Such an extraordinary creature is doubtlessly highly resilient.
Parthenogenesis?
The females don't need males to reproduce. Makes it easier for a species to survive in adverse conditions.
That's very clever.
The Insulindian phasmid is a very clever insect. That's why it's so damn difficult to catch. But as a scientist, I'll try my best to remain dispassionate.
It's kind of funny that you could somehow make this about the fact that your wife left you, even though you're talking about insect cryptids.
About the insect.
Oh, but specific cryptids.
What
we would have to discuss, he wants to say, but decides against it, since you've offered to help.
Which cryptids did you catch the most?
A willow person. It's a long story. One non-specialist would find rather dull.
Willow people? Not at all.
What are willow
They're
people?
not people, really. Some argue they aren't really animals, as they seem to have evolved directly from trees.
Okay.
They're very, very thin, almost flat in fact, and can camouflage themselves easily, wrapping themselves around trees and blending in with the tree bark. In that way, they're not too dissimilar from the phasmid we're looking for here.
The phasmid. I kind of love the way his inflections work. The phasmid. We gotta look for the phasmid. Look, Lena. I think I saw a phasmid over there. Can you see the phasmid, Lena? Look, the phasmid. Wait, so I may have seen this willow people without knowing it?
Probably have.
How did you almost catch a willow
Gary
person?
and I painted an entire grove's worth of trees in slow-drying paint.
Uh-huh.
It was a bright lavender colour. I was hoping one of the willow people would get paint on it and not be able to camouflage itself. After waiting in hiding for hours, I saw a figure slip from one of the trees, a lavender shadow dashing through the grove.
And then?
I chased it with a net. Not very elegant. You can't be elegant in the field. And, well, it was faster than me.
A lavender shadow.
Faster.
I know you think we were snacking on funny mushrooms. It's easier to mock someone and to admit that the world might be more interesting than you've imagined. Furthermore,
right.
I'm not saying it was a confirmed sighting. I'm painfully aware of what goes into verifying such things. There is a serious possibility that I saw a squirrel.
Poor squirrel. The lavender squirrel.
I am my own harshest critic.
Yeah, another sighting of the phasmid is that?
It's 100% verified and meets all the standards of an authentic cryptid sighting.
The woman nods thoughtfully, while her hands smooth over the plaid covering her knees.
Okay, that's cool. We'll continue this conversation later. Let's see if there's anything else we can get out of this
Always
guy.
a pleasure to... officers. I told you...
'Tis true, sire.
Okay.
Always a pleasure. Officers. No.
There probably...
Okay, there really is nothing else. Guys, I need to go to the bathroom real quick. I will be right back, okay? BRB. Blip. Okay, I am back. Just quick save. So, this is interesting. I have no idea where to go. Do you think these two will help me somehow?
I can't believe this shit.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, sir.
Nope, still can't talk to them. Thank you, Sharky. So, here's our issue. I have no idea.
The door is closed.
Where to go next, essentially. If you're looking at this game being like, okay, but what was the point of all that? That's really a good question. That is really a good question. These are basically like filler quests. They aren't related to our main quest. Our main quest, we kind of have to intimidate these guys, but unless we make some new breakthrough, we're not going to be able to. We're not gonna be able to. We failed the checks before to catastrophic results. And that lady, the fact that we can't talk to that lady, it feels like she knows everything, and we just can't talk to her. Hey, Kuno.
Fuck does Kuno care?
I don't happen to know anything about any missing locusts.
No, Kuno doesn't give a fuck about bugs.
Oh
Okay.
my god, I told you that shit is lame!
Shut up, C.
Oh.
Now they're gonna take you to lame prison!
What's this about?
Everything, Kuno. You need to lawyer up.
Kuno's not gonna say anything without his lawyer present.
There's definitely something going on here. Remember his pig's head shack? You should check it out.
Alright, Muff. Little fuck. Is there anything here? Probably with locusts
All
here.
around you, the hisses and chirps of locusts fill the musky air. The earthen floor of the shack has been shaped into mounds of mud, dotted with little holes for windows, like skyscrapers, spires of dirt and sand rising. Accommodations for their insectoid inhabitants.
That is surprisingly cute.
Detective, it appears you've solved the case. Of the locusts. For the missing locust case, which is a sub-case of the imaginary insect case. So at least that's going well.
Yes, precisely what I was thinking.
I feel we are nearing a real breakthrough.
But, I think this little phasmid is nearby.
The presence of the locust points to the opposite. The phasmid did not take the bait from the traps. It was Kuno. The phasmid doesn't exist. But what do I know? I'll let you handle the Kuno side of things. You are doing just fine.
Oh god, this is gonna go well. Lovely, even.
Fuck does Kuno care?
I know you took locusts from the traps the cryptologist set up.
Kuno took the bugs, so what?
You say you don't give a fuck about bugs, then you are going to build a whole bug town?
It's not Bugtown. It's the city of locusts.
To be fair, that does sound fun.
Shit. They come out of the sky like a fucking shadow. Shit descends.
You know what? City of Locusts sound badass. I think I'll let it pass.
You stop. It's like their fucking night. Locust City, Night City, City of Rage.
There's a tug of war over the name of his fantastical city. It's almost too big for his imagination. The girl forces herself to watch again, the corners of her eyes twitching from discomfort.
Where are you, some kind of artist now? City of Rage sounds like a cool place.
No, the pig wants to help you. Oh, that's how lame it is. Please just don't say you're
an artist. Maybe I am an artist. You hear that, everyone? I'm a fucking artist now.
That's great, Kono. It's cool that you make art.
Oh my god, Kuno! He's gonna make you totally lame in like 3 seconds. Don't let him, Kuno.
Yo, fuck you, see? Kuno can be what Kuno wants to be. Kuno's his own man. Kuno's free.
There's the button of his shirt trying to rip them open. They don't give away.
Kuno made himself into Kuno. Kuno can make himself into anything. Kuno can make himself into a pig if he wants. Kuno can make himself into a... Kuno doesn't give a shit.
Don't make yourself into a pig, Kuno. You'll have to take me away.
In it, you hear snow melting, dripping from the eaves. Someone closing a window.
Huh. Oh, come on. I'm just gonna take you away.
Without a word, she disappears entirely behind the fence. For once, the boy is lost for words. He turns completely red now, with splotches of white beginning to appear across his face.
I have to ask, what does the City of Locusts mean?
It don't mean anything. It's shit.
Kuno just likes to focus. Kuno likes to concentrate on shit. Build shit when he's zipping hard. Fuck.
Sends his face to the heavens.
You really shouldn't have fucked with Kuno City. Now it's all fucking lame.
I need to stop taking locusts from traps. Groot Lodge is trying to find something very important. Those locusts
I
are
don't
bait.
give a shit. I don't need the locusts anyway. Shit is all lame now. C was right.
The girl's face appears again above the fence, just long enough to make eye contact with Kuno.
What's going to happen to locusts?
Kuno's gonna let the fucking locusts die.
Okay, now that's that. I'll be off now.
What are they trying to catch anyway? With the traps?
Installated Phasmid.
He recognizes the name.
Wait, you know what the Installated Phasmid
I
is?
just think Kuno doesn't know shit. The fuck out of here. Kuno's tired of this shit.
As you leave, you notice his usual rooster-like swaying posture has changed. Slowed down, like clockwork unwinding.
Huh. Yeah, this kid is weird. Very, very weird. Also, like I said before, we don't seem to have any leads. We need to find some new people to talk. You know, I need to expand my
I think I almost
repertoire.
have it. A new trap design, that is. I know you're skeptical, but I have a good feeling about this.
Had a chat with the kid. He promised to stop stealing the locusts.
Was just a child.
Thank you for telling us, sweetie. This is good news, right? It means we can try again.
Yeah, you're right. We just need to restock the empty trap. Then we'll need to inspect the traps one more time. And then maybe...
He has a 38-degree fever. His resilience has given way.
Darling, I told you to take it easy. You're getting sick. Maybe it's time to go home.
You're right, you're right. We can come back next season, when it's warmer.
Crap. Damn it, maybe I can still restock the trap for you.
Fine. It's better than having these people get pneumonia on the coast.
Really? It's too much, officer.
What Morel means is we're grateful.
Here's a fresh batch of locusts. They should slide right down the funnel.
Oh god.
We were
Okay, but I really should get to my main case. Can I talk to you again? Can you give me anything new? No. Everyone here is so hard on me just because I'm a cop, and people think cops are traitors, and they kinda have some basis for that, so... Hey, it's the racist guy. Do you have anything non-racist to say? No? Okay, bye-bye, racist guy. There's so many racists. I can count at least 3 in this game.
Is this...
Yeah, you don't know anything, do you? Okay. Do you talk anything new?
Right to work!
No. How about you, my dude? Yeah, I do need to talk with Everett a little bit. Tell him I got my gun.
Hola, Wandering Man. How can I help you?
Good talking to you. Surprisingly enough, none of the races are very helpful. Who would have thunk it, huh?
The payphone hangs mute.
Okay. An office payphone, that's a thing I never saw before. I only saw them on the street a long time ago. Long time ago. Here we are. And there is also that one thing that I can't open because I need to argue with it.
You're back before the cargo container. Its drawer has not less
Nope.
as its all.
I have a feeling that's not how that's supposed to work. Hello there.
Oh, hey, mister. I knew you'd be back to talk with old Leo here. Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Leo,
Just like
in the
Lady
future, can we
Louise
keep
said when
this
she
greeting
opened the back.
shorter?
Sure, mister. Absolutely. I'm always willing to help out nice fellows such as yourself.
Okay, so there is nothing new to talk to him about. Good. No, let's talk with one of the dangerous people here. Not a fishing rod, is it?
Mr. Dubois, the word in Martinez is a certain police officer is once again happily reunited with his service weapon. Congratulations, my friend.
Hello,
I prefer
Everett.
my police officers old-fashioned like that, with a gun. You can do so many things with a gun that you can't do without one. Now, what can I help you with?
Look, my gun.
My. She's quite the looker, Harry. You can't imagine how pleased I am the two of you are reunited. Tell me, was it difficult to convince the pigs to give it up?
Not at
I
all.
knew you could handle it. I know my special policeman. Anyway, I'm glad you're all right and armed again, Harry. Now, what can Everett Clare do for you? My dear Harry, I rarely do, Harry.
Okay. So there isn't that much to talk to him about. That is bad. Hold up. I think I can... But the thing is, I can't use
Every
items.
worker, member of the board. How can I help? Let's hear it, Harry.
Go
Of
over
course,
the
Harry.
things.
I'm always happy to educate and entertain you, my friend. So, what's on your mind?
Return to Union. Against familiar.
Very nice, Harry. Is there anything else? Most
Details of the
certainly, Harry.
murder.
Nothing bright. Oh, Liz is a bright one.
Right.
I paid for that law degree myself. But of course.
You can now go and tell Titus about this. See what he has to say.
Also, Harry, here's 5 real.
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't offering it to you, just holding it out.
I mean, it's free money, but still.
Information. Was there anything else? By all means, Harry, what's on your mind? My dear Harry, there are... Harry, you smooth...
Smooth talking.
Right. So there is nothing else for us to do here. Oh boy. But maybe... You know what? I think I'm wasting time in this part of the game. I think I should go back to the church. Maybe we can meet someone new. Also, I can get custom dice. But it's weird. There doesn't seem to be any other leads for us yet. And the NPCs that appeared for this day, at least for now, they don't look very helpful. Like, I mean, I suppose I could talk to Cindy about the other gang members volunteers, I guess, that showed up. But I don't know if that will get us anywhere. Probably won't, let's be real. And I don't think catching a cryptid will help us get the culprit. I mean, let's take a look here. Maybe in Measurehead.
Your race descent has only worsened since I last saw you.
Right. Yeah, no, I don't want to be a racist. That's the one thing I don't want to be in this game. Bang. Bang, 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 bang. This is one of the few games where you can say, "Game, stop trying to make me racist," and it makes sense in context. Okay. So let's get our dice. Yeah, I'm not lifting that up. Oh, Ian, you have something to say?
And the flashlight works a lot better if you hold it in your hand.
Fair point, yes, those
Now
levels.
let's get to it.
The flashlight does work better if it's in my hand. That is true, Ken. Well thought. And this place is super creepy for no reason. You haven't figured out anything. Hey, lady.
Oh, it's you again. Are you looking for a die?
Came back to pick my die.
That will be 7 real for one custom die. Here's the cursed die you ordered.
Read the phrases.
The phrases read, God is indifferent. Take all. Lose all. 50-50. Nothing happens. And pale.
What is
It's a
this?
die. Try rolling it.
Guess the cursed die.
You throw the ball on the floor, and it ends with one of the phrases facing upwards. God is indifferent.
Good. Now roll again, detective.
Roll the die
It
again.
lands on exactly the same result. God is indifferent.
It's a sphere pretending to be a 6-sided die. Each roll will end with one of the phrases facing up. The die originates in Ilmara, where it was used for clemency. Except I've weighted the die. When you try rolling it, you realize that each time it gets you exactly the same result. God is indifferent. This is our curse.
Deep.
It's worse than she says. God is dead. We live in a forsaken age.
You're saying the end result doesn't
In the
matter?
face of death? No, not really.
What a
It
relief.
is, isn't it? There's something liberating about knowing it's just we humans. No all-powerful forces guiding us, watching us, judging us.
Keep that in
Good
mind.
luck, officer.
You feel nothing. If anything, it's uncomfortably warm in here.
Excuse me, what are you doing?
Officer.
I'm trying to lower my body temperature, sure.
Why would you do that?
Part of a special technique, I
What
guess.
technique is that?
Okay, hear me out. Sometimes I get these feelings.
I apologize for my colleague's behavior. He's still recovering from an unusual medical episode.
Officer, this isn't how mature adults deal with their feelings.
Now you feel something.
Ow.
Cold damp of shame washing over you.
It's not like that. I can feel the wind. I don't know their pressure. There tells me
Air
things.
pressure told you to take your pants off in my studio?
No, I'm not explaining this very
Can you
well.
please employ this special technique somewhere else? I work here and my work requires concentration. Half-naked people don't help with that.
Okay. Sorry. Well, that was a fun little thing. Is there anything
Your
else I could
flashlight
learn?
slides some of the writing.
No. There really isn't anything else, huh? We got the little lead of the gun. Oh! Look, some money! Ken, you're standing in front of money. It's very tiny amount of money. Cellar window. People feel shuffling on the street. So let's get out of here. Yeah. Maybe we can talk to Joyce again? If she's still around. She's probably still around. Okay, we also need to talk to Cindy, I believe. Hey, old lady. Cindy nearby?
Give me a moment.
You can. Balcony? Guess there's nothing else here?
This door is made of metal.
Yeah. Nothing else. No, I don't quite remember. I think it was this door. Games like this will always have a moment where you're just like, what the fuck was I supposed to do?
Have you come to admire my mural?
Peaceful and fuck the world, send their
can't
best
believe
regards.
it. I've never known those boys to have manners.
They seem to hold you high in esteem.
They'll never be skulls, but their hearts are in the right place.
Those are silly. What are you trying to... Let's see if we can... We're gonna just get... You know what? Let's go. Those are silly. What are you even trying to achieve?
Throws you a conspiratorial glance, then presses her finger to her lips and squints up at the sky, as though straining to hear something in the distance.
Okay.
Have you noticed the quiet? Every so often, you might hear a gunshot pierce the air somewhere in Jamrock. But in Martinez, no gunshots, no sirens. The people are languishing in boredom and complacency.
Really?
This place is a sepulchre. We'll paint it red. We bring the raucous. You bring the sirens.
Okay. I'll catch you later, Cindy. That was foreboding. Very, 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 very. Foreboding, foreshadowing, ominous. That's the word. That was ominous.
Good. What can I help you with? I fear I've told you. Is there anything else I can help you with? Of course. Anything to help. I am sorry to have been the...
Okay. So she got nothing. Nobody got nothing for me again. Maybe there's someone new in the fishing village that I haven't seen. Or the church. Honestly, I think there's someone at the church. There's gotta be. It's gotta be the way to go. Because... Otherwise, fuck. I don't know. We got the two retirees there playing their game. I do have a ball that's from their game. Maybe I can talk to them about it, perhaps?
I have really...
Yes, that's what you need, Gaston. More padding in that fat ass of yours.
René, it's a little pleasures. Life doesn't need to be a struggle. Hello, officer.
Oh!
How might I be of assistance of
Oh
this
my
fine
god,
lady?
new things to talk about. You mentioned Jean-Marie below. Who's there?
Sweet Jenny.
Mhm.
She was the finest woman in all of Revanchol. Maybe the entire world.
I
Do
see.
not defile her memory, Gaston. Let her rest in peace.
What happened to her?
Died of pneumonia 2 winters ago.
Hmm.
It was a quiet passage. peaceful. René and I were both by her bedside when she...
died. No use sugarcoating it. Won't bring her back. Will it now?
I guess.
departed. Until the very end she couldn't decide between us. The most indecisive woman I've ever met.
They both know her?
Her, all right. Lived on the same street our entire lives, just two houses apart. The three of us have been best friends since we were 4. She was René's first girl back when the prick was 16. They were courting till he decided he'd rather die for some great ideal than just be happy.
And then you stole her from me.
Easy felon, this really gets ugly.
It already got ugly nearly 80 years ago when the three of us were just learning to walk and talk.
You stole her from me.
Well, technically, you stole her from me, because we'd been pretty close ever since you two had that falling out over the ink you spilled over her pretty yellow dress.
Huh.
We were just boys then. This was different. You... No point starting this all over again. For the 1000th and the first time. Especially when we have company. Officer.
Why do you think she was indecisive?
Never make up her mind about anything. What to have for breakfast, favorite color, or which one of us to marry. She was always leaving one of us for the other, but
oh my god,
to actually get married.
That's a bit odd.
Technically, we're both still engaged to her.
You always confused her. Couldn't let us be happy. Seduced her with your fancy words and pastries.
Damn, pastries are a way to a woman's heart, that is true.
He suddenly remembers you are still there, falls silent, and turns away.
Of course,
thanks for sharing.
Memories are all we have left.
Tell me, what do you know about the dead man?
Let me think. I heard someone was hanged and left on a tree for a week. But that's all I know, really.
Come on, must have heard
no,
something.
Officers, I'm sorry. And I really would like to assist. You are both good guys. I can see that.
Then help them, you wimp. You have plenty of shoulder with the ghost caviar in the Union. Someone must know something.
I wish I could, but I just don't know anything. I always keep my nose clean and don't gossip. Everyone knows and respects that.
Yeah, right now we do need a gossip, though. Will the liquor holding back?
I'm not even anyone.
Of course he's holding back. His mouth is so full of Union prick he can't even speak properly.
Can I at least finish my fucking sentence before you piss on it? Is that okay, René? I'm not anyone important in the Union. I just know Everard.
How do you know Everett?
Everyone in Martinez knows the Clare brothers. I taught these boys human studies and history in the gymnasium.
What do you know about history? You never witnessed history. Only heard about it years later, when it had already moved on.
The old soldier mumbles something under his breath and turns to face the sea. There he stands, proud, rigid and alone, like a cracking marble statue.
These two dynamics is very interesting because one is always yelling at the other all the time, but they're still hanging out together.
Let's try not to get caught in a crossfire.
Are you a Union member?
In many ways, yes. Like an honorary member. I attend meetings and parties, help with little things. Everard, Edgar, and the older debarders all know me.
So you're not an actual
Not
member?
in the technical sense. I don't have a vote or a membership card, but Everard keeps me on the payroll, just for the little things.
Of course he's not a member. He's not a member of anything. I knew that. He's a Weservein. Turns to where the wind blows and tries to look important. I hate the socialist rabble. But even siding with them is better than living your entire life on the fence. Never committing to anything. Pick a damn side already.
What are the little things you do for
Writing
Everett?
work mostly. Occasionally, he needs something written, and I happen to have a way with words, people say.
What kind of things do you write for him?
Nothing official, I assure you. Just essays for the newspapers. About Martinez and how things are and how they could be. Everhart and I have these long talks where...
Well, he tells his little pen man exactly what to say. It's commie propaganda, plain and simple. You should be ashamed of yourself.
I had a little drink for Everett myself. Nothing wrong with that.
That's just the way things work around here. No reason to feel bad about it.
Okay.
No, thank you. For being consummate professionals.
Okay, but for now, I'm not gonna ask for a bite of his sandwich. I'd feel awful. Not because the sandwich is bad, but because I don't want to make an old man give me food, you know? That's kind of weird. Okay, so new plan. We are going to the church. Maybe we talk with the lady. Maybe the lady remembered something. Would be nice if the lady remembered something. We still need to find the helmet. We're never getting the boots though. I lost that opportunity. But we can still get the helmet somewhere.
Waves are beginning to die down. Look at those little bastards.
Really, the only thing I can do is trying to get a date with her? Okay. Damn it, Harry. No, it's not the time for that, Harry. You got a murder to solve. And some phasmid traps. Would it be really funny if we actually were able to find the freaking cryptid? It's like, the world's going to shit, but look, we found a cryptid! Ain't that nice? Yeah. Please be out of order for years. Alright, alright. How do we? What do we do? What do we do? Oh! Oh my god, people! Who are you? Why are you here?
And
Hello?
Notice the windows, especially
Huh?
how there are no windows on the south side. This was to deal with.
Huh?
You officers, come to investigate the historic subtext of West Martinez? I'm Tran Heilostan.
Okay.
You must be Kim Kituragi, right? I was just telling my son about this building. Not a lot of people
Wait,
realize the historic
why do you know Kim by name?
Very rich in hypertext.
Nice to meet you.
Hold on, hypertext?
Yes, hypertext. Young
Huh.
Carp and the collection of cultural hyperlinks.
Wait, what's that about the window
Oh,
before?
yes. So, Mikhail, they had to deal with monitor glare, especially in the summer. They still had vector monitors back then. That was 49 years ago. So they didn't have windows on the south wall.
You and Kim know each
No,
other?
I can't say that we've met before, but I've heard of Kim, of course. Mikhail, say hi to the officers. Mikhail's
Is
a little
Kim
shy
legendary?
today. We spent all night trying to run orbits
Oh.
on his radio computer. Have you heard of it? It's a programming language used in Grad. Quite tricky, but he wanted to play this Grad-made adventure program. We've been getting really into worms lately. But I assume you're not here for giant worms when there are so many real things to see.
Wait!
Just as I
Maybe
was
he
telling
knows
Mikhail
about
before, this is where
the
coalition
password.
landed in 08. We could be standing
Yeah.
on what is the most interesting landmark in revanchol West.
What's so fascinating about an empty
Aha,
old building?
But it's not just any empty old building. What not a lot of people know is this used to be the R&D department of Felt Electrical. And Felt, which now sells ink cartridges mostly, was once a top dog in the turn of the century cybernetics boom.
Hold on. What's R&D?
Wait, what's R&D?
Apologies, it's an acronym for research and development.
Oh.
They don't use it anymore.
Interesting. Why not?
You're probably more familiar with RTD, Research and Technological Development.
I see.
Leia Kalpa, you are not familiar with that one either. This man is a bookhead.
Look at the building along
It
the
looks
area.
old and weathered, with seagulls picking apart its stone and metal carcass.
I don't think I ever heard spelled electrical.
That's not surprising. Only a vestigial ink cartridge and ferrotape manufacturer remains. They started out as a midway electronics outfit in Königstein 2 centuries ago. After an aggressive move to revanchol, Feld became a global player in the emerging personal electronics market of the pre-revolutionary era. Still, Tricentennial was beating them in business machines. But Feld had an ace up their sleeve. Or should I say, they were developing an ace up their sleeve. It was here in Martinez, possibly in this very building, that they developed prototypes for a tape computer.
Tape computer?
An elegant folding mechanism of rollers and ferrotape ribbons, portable enough to be a take-it-home solution. Revolutionizing business machines, possibly even bring them to the average consumer, which is a feat of engineering even today's giants, Rehm, ICN and ZAM, haven't achieved yet.
Interesting.
He assumes something like a combat stance, facing the wind.
What
Indeed.
happened?
What?
The revolution!
Unfortunately, their moonshot project never made it to the market. Feld's move to revanchol backfired. The revolutionary government liquefied their assets and expropriated those very advanced prototypes.
Oh.
Possibly from this very building, or one of the adjacent ruins.
This is one of the splitting points from our regular history to this game's history. Apparently, personal computers were never properly invented because of a revolution.
All of this was built by Feld, even the boardwalk.
Huh.
Wild Pines built Martinez proper as a resort for their middle management. Feld built this side of town for R&D.
You're saying that Feld Electronic Computers boardwalk?
Yes, they even built a pleasure wheel, but that got destroyed in the war.
Pleasure wheel?
Yes, to lure in their star engineers. This part of Martinez was nothing but reeds before Feld arrived. They had to make the prospect of living here attractive. It was supposed to become a global center for innovation in cybernetics. But history had other plans.
What happened to engineers?
Oh, I'm afraid it didn't end well for the boys. But this story is a bit too dark for little Mikhail here. Now, if you were to ask about tape computers...
What did the revolutionary do with those advanced tape
used
computers?
them for military communications, but also to write and send out press releases. The most notorious example being Le Décret de Mars. What's the Mars
what
decree? I mean the radio transmission sent out to news agencies and world governments by the newly created Commune of Revanchol on the 7th of March in the year 02. It's a beautiful piece of text, actually. A singer-songwriter I know, Charette, called it a love poem to Revanchol on her political concept album, Bon Baiser dans le Lind. You should read it. Every local library in Revanchol stocks a copy of the decree.
I don't think there's a library nearby.
I tried to get Mikhail to memorize it. Tried to. Someone was much too interested in Worms to be paying any attention.
The kid takes a peek at the green and silver fur on the cover of the book, already forgetting about this part of the discussion.
How did those tape computers work? Did they work like radio computers?
Actually, no one knows. No one even knows what a computer made entirely of tape would look like. But word has it, they were very elegant, exquisite, alien-looking turn-of-the-century hardware. 10 years ago, I did a little freelancing, I guess you could say. I was a special consultant for an exhibition at the Wompty Dumpty Dum Center in Vredefort.
Wompty Dumpty 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 Dumpty.
And we had lengthy discussions with Paul Ockerman, who was head curator at the time. This was before the twins Keith and Guy Jews joined the team.
Wait, did he just say Wompty Dumpty Dum Center? What the hell is a Wompty Dumpty Dum Center? And who the hell are Keith and Guy Juiced?
Okay, Wompty Dumpty Dum Center?
The Wompty Dumpty Dum Center for Contemporary Arts. The exhibition itself drew on Lagerman's notion of memory, and so there were some parallels. That's why the head curator, Paul Ockerman, chose to...
Come on, there's no place called Wompty Dumpty Dum Center. You're making this up, Turns King's making this up.
I'm not. The Wompty Dumpty Dum Center is a place you can visit if you're ever in Redefort and are ever in the market for an exhibition space / contemporary art research center. But perhaps I should return to cheap computers. As I was saying, the device itself was very elegant, fragile even. One could write directly on the tape using a special chemical solution. The machine would then analyze the handwriting, perform operations, and project output onto a white screen. It was a beautiful, delicate thing.
Interesting.
Made of black film and folding tape structures.
Cool.
Very, very cool. Though I understand the socio-economic causes of the revolution, it pains me to imagine the revolutionary setting fire to this precious device.
It was made of film tape, so everything would burn up like really easy, wouldn't it? I see! Why'd the revolutionaries destroy it? Wait, failed
Yes,
playback
the
experiment?
official name of the prototype. Some sources report it as the Feld Playback Experience, but those are incorrect.
Why the revolutionaries destroy it
Who
then?
knows? Maybe it was an accident, or maybe they didn't want the technology to end up in the wrong hands. Either way, they're all gone now. But of course, what else?
You look like you have money. Can I have some money?
I do have some money, yes, but that's not what's really important here.
Could I have some of that unimportant money? I don't wanted money, just wanted to see whether my profiling skills were working.
Of course, Detective, I wouldn't have assumed anything else. Matter of fact, I don't know if you're familiar with this, but the Vespertine Department of Justice has published a rather interesting paper on the criminal profiling in former socialist states.
Oh.
Have you read it?
You know, that could actually be helpful.
If not, then you definitely should. If not for tips and tricks, then just for theoretical curiosity. Anyway, that's just a little something that's...
Forget it. They don't sell those kind of books at crime, romance, and biographies of famous people.
No, thanks to you for having me and little Mikhail here to pick your brain. A very interesting conversation indeed.
Yeah. Interesting. All very interesting, but at the same time not really that relevant to the case at hand. But very interesting. But at the same time I feel like I'm wasting time. But it's still very interesting. But the case, we don't have a lot of time. But interesting. Anyways, we don't have a lot of time, so let's try to catch cryptids.
Empty near the locust, dazed from being transported, slowly begin. They're not really going to get the chance to get comfortable here.
Good. Now that's done.
Yeah.
When do you think we will return to our impending apocalypse of a murder investigation? Don't answer that. It was a rhetorical question.
Did we do it? We're stuck at the top, unfortunately. I'll do that later. What? Hello? Ah, so scary. Oh no. Okay, guys, so that is my alarm. That is Momochi telling me that she brought me something to eat. So I am gonna take a quick a snack break right now. And we'll be right back with more of faffing about not knowing what the hell we're doing. The game. So be right back, everyone. Thank you. And we are back again with more Disco Elysium. And now maybe we'll figure something out. It's weird that we found those two like in the middle of nowhere. There's nothing here. I mean, I suppose there are some really interesting ruins that you can fall into and be hurt. This is the place where... Wait, hold up. Do you think the guys that were executed here were actually the programmers of that computer?
A row of ghostly shades facing a crumbling wall, with another 7 shades standing 10 meters.
Nah, we can't get any new data on that. And I don't think conceptualizing that would actually benefit us in any possible way, so... yeah. Okay, so we got the tourist guy here. The crabman said that someone else would come by at the church. The church is over there. Do you know that every so often people call me Kaiba? Every so often I raid someone from the first time. There's like a 10% chance they call me Kaiba. I don't know why. I don't know if they're misreading or they're assuming I mistyped it. But that got me thinking. Are those pants? No, that's not what that got me thinking. But are those pants? That's a Mask Banger Silker scarf. That gives me extra pain threshold. And looks pretty cute. Hey, have you seen the girl?
Oh, hey, wait. There's coffee in the back. Oh, wait. I meant the mother's love.
Coffee in the back. Something familiar about that. Coffee and stale cookies.
Have you by any chance heard the Vegeta say the password to 100-part radio computer?
Too many times, essay. You need it for something.
Yes, first-degree murder investigation Martinez.
The lieutenant raises his eyebrow, but doesn't say anything.
Don't sweat it, Vato. The password is afterlife death. What you think of that? Makes me almost pity La Nilita Pequeña when I hear it.
What is that about coffee?
Look, man, I'm at liberty to talk about the sacred blaze of the mother's glorious heart, but not about the coffee.
All right, then.
We done here, essay.
That was an interesting conversation.
It sure was.
However, I'm still not sure how it's relevant to our investigation.
It will all come together, Kin. Wait for it. It will all come together.
Hey, her Innocence Dolores Day liked little figurines, right? Liked holding little men between her fingers, remember?
What?
You have the headless Falcon Rider figurine. You should give it to her. Win her back.
What? Win who back?
Don't be so pessimistic. Love doesn't die that easily.
Yes, it should. This is a task of mine.
Very, very, very nifty. Nifty and mysterious. This is surely what the figurines are for.
Okay. Let's then sound figurines. She deserves more. You should collect and offer her. And you have one day if you meet her in person. What a not task to give yourself, but here we are.
The machine's keyboard is still illuminated, revealing the speaker.
Let's play again.
Good morning. Votre accident on good.
Try this again.
Please repeat the password.
Afterlife that.
I have unlocked the filament. After ending the call, please press print to access the filament. Votre accident. Is there anything else I can do for you today?
Thank you.
The machine's keyboard is still illuminated. The printer
Press
prints
print.
out a long text document with dated paragraphs.
Oh.
It looks a bit like someone's journal.
Read
the
the
first
printout.
entry, made on the 4th of February, 51, by an unknown author, is short and concise. Arrived at the church.
Right.
The door was boarded up, so I used the crowbar to get inside. Looks like the place has been deserted. Nothing out of the ordinary, but I'll ask around. Need to figure out how to get the electricity in. The lieutenant leans closer, scouring the printout over your shoulder. Just as you finish reading, he looks up, muttering under his breath.
4th of February. That's over a month ago. Whoever set up those machines has
Interesting.
been here for quite a while.
Do you think it is likely to be connected to
Our
case?
case? No, I don't think so. It must be some local eccentric.
Read second entry.
Of February, 51. Had a little chat with the local fishermen. Said I shouldn't go near that place. That the church was spooky and ridden with narcotics. It's a little spooky, all right. Still haven't figured out the electricity.
Read the third
7th
entry.
of February, 51. Finally got the electricity in. Next on the agenda, a new antenna. I'm thinking Esca series.
Why does she need an
Why
antenna?
would anyone need any of this equipment here?
Weird.
For setting up her radio computer. 8th of February, 51. Bought the antenna. Had some problems setting it up. Called Simor for help. Heard the others are back to making art. Drinking somewhere out of town. Sulislav started a rock band again. Lexi has been seen asking money from strangers, but at least the artists have their act together. They're qualified labor. They can get work anywhere. Graphic design, ads. The programmers are doing fine too.
They are from the same place as that office.
They're fucked.
The writers are fucked.
I just have to find out what caused that data loss and be done with it. Still don't understand how it managed to wipe out the backup when the backup wasn't even connected to the front. I know.
Seems like something to do with radio computers. Unfortunately, something about the backup data getting destroyed, and how everyone thought it was the author's fault.
Artists, programmers, Lexi? Who are these
I
people?
think these people worked in the radio computer games business. The one we saw in the Doom commercial area. They must be our former co-workers.
Read the 5th entry.
Of February, 51. Brought some food from the grocery store. Apparently, there's a strike going on in the harbor. Definitely not happy to see the Martinez people again. Everything's now set up in the church. Going to start working
I
tomorrow,
see.
8 a.m.
The strike. We are nearing the date of the murder.
Maybe she knows something. Hold up, this could actually be related to the case.
Reading.
Can you believe
I'm
it?
interested now. I want to know what's that radio anomaly that sent this person here in the first place.
25th of February, 51. I've been sending data up to Lintel for a while now, trying to recreate the data loss, but nothing. Didn't even feel like logging in, the disappointment. But I did discover a curious audio-spatial anomaly at the back of the church. I've named it the Swallow. It swallows sound. Need to get some mics.
Is she talking about?
Interesting. Yeah.
28th of February, 51. Yes, the first recordings confirm that the swallow is real, and I'm not just losing my mind. It's a pillar of silence with a diameter of approximately 3 meters. Seems like the higher I go, the less I record. This might be a coincidence, or it could be connected to the data loss that led me here.
There's literally a guy making a religion on that, actually.
The pillar of silence.
Yeah.
She's talking about the silence. Is she suggesting it's more than just an architectural quirk?
But what could it be? Look at the water basins behind you.
Doesn't answer. He follows your gaze, studying the basins. The water shines in them. No
Creepy.
ripples. March 51. Some kind of young disco men have appeared next to the church. I've been trying to record the silence to find the epicenter, but now it turns out I've also been capturing the future of dance music, one neo-disco song over and over again. Fortunately, the song is so monotonous, I was able to devise an algorithm to factor it out. The other day, one of the disco men came in. Before I could even say hello, she got scared and left. Good. I don't want anyone distracting me from my work.
So was she lock it in or lock it out, I
Disco
wonder?
Man must be a cell.
Let's describe
Going
yourself.
over the ice?
March 51. I got a call from the repeater station. Someone has tried to access the radio computer in our old office in Martinez. Can't do anything about it. The storekeeper still doesn't want to let me inside the building. Thinks I'm part of some kind of curse.
Oh. That's me! I'm the one who broke into the radio computer and the storekeeper must be
I
Plasan.
knew it wasn't a good idea to meddle with the machine.
No. It was a great idea.
Yeah.
Things. This is how you
Exactly.
learn things about machine. March 51. A new 2-meter aux cable. Noodles. Crackers. Ping energy drinks. Water. Toothpaste. Gum.
That's a cute name.
You read it.
Canadair. What?
Sound of the church door opening. A strange woman makes straight for the
Ooh, okay. Not what I was envisioning, but then again, I don't know what I expected. Someone a bit younger, that's what I was expecting. Strange woman makes straight for the radio computer.
My radio computer, I see.
Yes, you are breaking in, but not into her radio computer. You're a master circuit bender.
I do apologize
Exactly.
for the intrusion, madame.
Mhm.
We are with the RCM, you see.
I'm an expert circuit bender and not breaking into your computer. I'm using it to access coalition military data links. We're here on a side case representing certain music venue organizer. We're not! We put them to jail. Was I really not supposed to send them to prison? Let's go with first one.
Coalition military data links. And even if there was, you couldn't access them over a civilian network.
Yes, I could. I'm a cybernetic god. I'm using the network commander coalition warship Archer. It will turn cannons against its master.
That's nonsense. You're just a police officer. Now please give me some room. I need 2 seconds to see that you haven't destroyed anything.
We should talk to her after she has rebooted the machine.
Are you done yet?
What is it?
Hey, are you the lead programmer of Rural Untethered by any chance?
Yes. Or no. Not anymore. That project is dead.
She doesn't seem surprised to be recognized. Rather sad. Something passes over her face before she straightens her back.
I didn't break anything, did I?
I just printed out my personal log and wasted some paper.
Sorry, but who are you? What are you doing here?
I am Soona Luukkanen-Kilde, the former lead programmer of Fortix Accident and RSA radios. I have over 16 years of programming experience, and I'm proficient in both Vox and Orbis languages.
Those are some languages.
You're not here to hire me. I don't really know how I can help you.
That still doesn't answer what she's doing in an abandoned church.
Those ravers won't be bothering you anymore. I arrested them because they were playing a drug trade.
You arrested them? Didn't think the cops in this place had it in them.
Have you seen the crab man?
No.
But you know he's around? Sounds like you're not worrying about you at all.
You're right. I'm not.
Alright. Why are there so many machines in this place?
Them here. These are my machines. Please don't touch anything.
Why do you need an antenna?
I use the AR1 as my RAIN prefect processing unit.
Wait, what?
RAIN prefect. My radio computer.
And that antenna is processing unit?
You really don't know anything about radio computers, do you?
Stop it working now. No, I'm a master circuit bender. I know everything. Not really.
Alright. Well, all radio computers perform operations up on air. So in order to gain more processing power, you need to invest in a good antenna.
Oh, wait, what's on there?
Front, the unified front of radio waves.
Right.
Licensed and controlled by Lintel in the East Insulindic region. It's
Lintel!
That's what on air means.
Like love.
And AR1, is that a good
guess it
antenna?
is. So far, I've been quite satisfied with it. Martinez is an unstable region with bad coverage, and the operation has been surprisingly stable. But it's not the cheapest one on the market, so I wouldn't recommend it for your regular red tape operations. Fraser 1000 is a foolproof line for civilians. Anyway, you should do some research before you decide to buy anything. Ask around, compare the prices.
Right.
There are many milieux dedicated to that sort of thing.
We're doing a radio computer.
The machine seems almost alien with its pulsing core. The light casting her face in a strange shadow.
Or cannot.
Could you just shh for a moment? Or get...
It's not just rudeness. It really is hard to concentrate on whatever she needs to do. And you're not helping.
I'm like a little child. Ooh, what's that over there? What does that button do? What about that one? Is that interesting? Is that good? What about that one over there? What are those bowl of wires over there? Uh-huh.
Whatever you do, just please don't move them, okay? Thanks.
Is it like a cooler? Right, don't touch anything. Next question. We're doing an abandoned church.
You really like those questions, don't you?
You're occupying public space. I need to know what you're doing here.
I'm conducting scientific research here. You can't throw me out.
What
I'm
research?
looking for the location of a 2mm hole in the world.
What?
She's looking for a disruption in the radio waves. That's what the lieutenant raises his brows, but doesn't say anything.
Is the hole connected to the laws in your
Yes,
journal?
That's what led me here. But I suspect it might be something a bit more complicated than that.
Hole in the world, what does that mean exactly?
What does it mean? Up to now, it has been impossible to say what it is because it's impossible to measure nothing.
The mother void.
What do you think it is? What qualities does nothing have? How do you measure something that does not exist?
That's a little above your pay grade at the moment.
I can't even understand how we're talking about something that doesn't exist, let alone measure. No, I'm not here for the sign. I just want Silver Mother so I can go home.
By its surroundings, by that which does exist, which is what I've been trying to do. I've tried using hydro transducers to record the silence, to find out where it begins. But honestly, it's not progressing very well.
Do you have any idea where this hole might be?
Somewhere underneath those roof beams, I assume.
Only a faint crisscross of rafters can be made out from the dark. Most of the tower disappears.
That's where the crabman goes.
There's this place at the back of the church. A place where all audible vibrations seem to cease. I've named it the Swallow. And the higher you go, the less you record.
The Pillar of Silence? Are you sure it's not just an architectural quirk?
Maybe, but it's oddly close to the physical coordinates of the data loss that led me to this place.
This is where the crabman lives. You don't think the crabman might be somehow responsible here?
I don't.
You said the research is going well, why not?
Trial and error, trying to locate the Swallow, the exact point in space. And I don't have a... You know what? It would be really helpful if you could just stop talking and let me work.
That's all I want to know about the scariest 2mm hole in the world for now.
Thanks.
Right, I'll let you work in peace. I kinda expected a little bit more from her.
The mother of humanism stands above you, a precious and complex wax painting on a single pane of glass. A crack. Why?
That's just stained glass window.
Seem to be a problem. Maybe you meant something else?
Like what? That's still on?
What are we thinking of? Part of your mind has gone on to other things already. The mother of humanism towers
Visual
above
calculus.
you. Nothing. Just the edge of the...
Alright. It's interesting that I can't go in there. Personally, I would love to go in there a little bit. Yeah, let's try to level up our authority a little bit more. Maybe we can talk with the Hardy Boys with the extra level of authority. Although... it wouldn't surprise me if my previous failures just made things harder. Yeah, the crabman isn't around here anymore. But we could go to the district, you know? We could go back to the industrial district. And from there, we can access her computer again. And maybe we can find some data. Maybe we could even help her a little bit. I wonder, that thing about the hole is very weird. I wonder if it connected with anything at all. I really don't have any leads. This is literally the closest thing I have to a lead right now. And it is tenuous at best. Very tenuous. Yeah. So anyways, about being called Kaiba instead of Kiba, that made me think. If you misread my name perfectly, you get Kaiba Akatsuki, which honestly sounds like an early 2000s screen name, you know? Maybe you'd get an OC that's like Kaiba wearing the Akatsuki coat that you would see usually in anime conventions, you know? And honestly, it's a horrible image. I kinda want to put it into reality. I kinda want to draw it.
Hello, dear. It's good to see a familiar face.
We're stuck in the empty trap. Where's Morale?
Thank you for doing that, dear. Morale still isn't feeling well. I convinced him to stay at Gary's to get some rest. I'm afraid the cold has really gotten to him.
Probably for the best. It's awful cold out there in these reeds.
I'm sorry, dear. You've had to drudge through them so many times. Such is field work.
So who's going to check the
Morale
traps?
eventually, or we'll talk Gary.
The lieutenant stares at his shoe, caked in mud. He doesn't say anything.
We'll take care of it.
That really is too much, sweetie. Thank you for your dedication.
Very strange. Why is she not letting you do this? It's like she's given up.
No, what's wrong? You seem different.
Different? How?
You're not telling me the whole story.
Not. It's not that. It's a strange feeling.
And when a police officer asks, you must answer.
Do you ever wonder if some lovely story from your childhood is just that? A story? Or a dream?
I was thinking about that, yes.
Hunching her shoulders now. She seems even smaller than she is. Like a sad young girl.
Seeing the Insulindian phasmid was just a story I used to tell people. I didn't really think about whether it was real or not.
But Morel told me you'd seen it. You also
Morel's
told me.
So proud of it. He always tells everyone.
You seem to really believe it happened. Doesn't that come for something?
Sweetie. There's more to it than that. Morel was so eager to believe my story was evidence of the phasmid's existence, that I'm some queen of the cryptozoologists. That, and for years his belief made me believe too. But now we're both getting old and he's still working himself sick out in those reeds looking for it. What if I was just wrong? I think I was.
I see.
The lieutenant opens his notebook, but doesn't write anything.
I really wish I had better suggestion than I do because I really want to help, but 28%. Thing is, you're not sure you made it up either.
I'm not sure of anything. Sometimes I still see it, you know. The real memory. Not the memory of the memory, but it's so hard to tell the two apart.
I see.
Either way, I should go. Poor Morel is running a fever, and I need to get him home to Jamrock before we overstay our welcome with Gary.
You did that to check the chat
Really?
one more time.
Oh, sweetie. Please don't get stuck on a dream. Take it from me and Morel.
Been a pleasure, man.
Sweetie. Thank you for everything. Truly. Even though it turned out to be a
fool's hope. Like that, she drives off. The gas engine putters quietly as she gets to the doors, then pushes them open. Outside the cold coastal wind.
We should go too.
Yeah, that feels sad, man. That was actually pretty sad. I kinda wish I could say the thing, but I don't have the stats to say the thing, and that's role-playing for you.
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
Okay, I have this new interrogation tactic. I shined a light directly at your face until you get annoyed and punch me in the face. How does that sound? I mean, let's go.
As you look around,
please.
This room full of sweaty men, swearing, drinking, spitting out tobacco. Does this look familiar?
Where have I seen this
The
before?
place was called Precinct 41. It was also filled with, almost exclusively, men sitting on desks, talking shit and wasting time.
I read taking shit and I was like, what? It could have been a public bathroom, you never know. I get it, Titus. You guys really are the authority around here.
Oh.
You must be. You're just like real cops, drinking beer and sitting around with your dicks in your hands. Oh my god. Let's go, that's savage.
Problem with beer now.
Not quite there yet. Push on.
Okay. No, I got drunk, so drunk I drove my car into the sea. I don't give a shit either, just like you guys. No, I'm a big fan of beer and jerking off instead of helping people. I have a beer problem, but not a problem with beer. I also have no idea how to do my job, like you. Oh, let's go with this one. Let's go with this one. I'm a big fan of beer and jerking off instead of helping people.
We don't help people. I've been doing this job for 10 years. Martinez was a dump before we put this outfit together.
They don't know, man. They weren't here. We had 3 shootings a week, kids dead, fucking graffito everywhere. You cops haven't shown up since the 30s.
Congratulations on the graffito removal. All I see is you sitting around talking about Monica's titties while there's a rape victim.
Yeah.
So what? What do you want from me? We took care of that fuck.
Don't let him drink that. One more push. Quick.
It's not about who did it, it's about the victim. She needs help. Someone's being R-worded, she needs counseling. It's weird that I'm not allowed to say this if this is written in the game, huh? I've asked it before, why are you hiding the victim? There you go. Oh.
She stops mid-sentence. That's it. You got him.
Oh.
He's going to give it up. But on his terms.
Let's see.
You want to talk to her, cop?
Oh my god, finally!
I'm gonna let you talk to her.
Finally.
You treat her with respect. If you don't, if you question her, harass her, a freight train of pain, buddy.
That is fair, I don't intend to.
Glacia, I'm on duty.
Oh.
She's staying here at the Whirling in Rags, a real pretty one.
Oh.
Silvery jumpsuit.
Wait, so it's the woman from the beginning?
Shit. The girl upstairs.
Oh.
That can't be her. She knows you drank so hard you forgot you were a cop. Cool. Keep her cool. We can keep her cool. There we go. We can keep her cool. After the victim's name.
Uh-huh.
But no one notices. Your spine is too damn straight. None of these people would ever suspect you've met her.
Okay, what was her relationship with the mercenary?
Relationship? There was no fucking relationship. He raped her. That's their relationship.
Shitty relationship.
It was like that karaoke incident all over again. Or like some of the other girls he was harassing.
Okay, enough. All of this is irrelevant to your stated investigation.
When did the sexual
He did it
assault
before
happen?
We killed him. He's not gonna do it again. So what does it matter?
It would help if we establish a timeline.
Yeah. Timeline, please.
All right. 2 weeks, maybe? I don't know. I need another beer.
Here you go, boss.
What's your relationship with her?
How well do you know her?
A small twitch in the corner of Kim's mouth. He has a hunch about what knowing means.
It could be biblical knowing.
Well enough, Copper. We party. She's been here for a few months.
Oh wait, no, it's biblical meeting. Never mind.
He tries to make it sound real casual, but the muscles on his neck tighten.
So she's not from around here.
Revanchol? Nah, she's an immigrant or a drifter of some sort. Been staying here over the winter.
Don't you give her any
Interesting.
more trouble. She's just had some bad luck, that's all.
It's alright, Angus.
She doesn't need your help.
Titus gives them both a look. They fall silent.
You said you partied. What did you mean?
You think I meant?
Sex, drugs, and karaoke?
Yes. Yes. And no. Got something to say about it?
Percentage of your clothes.
No, we just fucked. That's
Right.
all. I'm not gonna give you any details if that's what you're after. So put your dick away.
Aww. Technically, I did in this form. Anyways, I think I know her.
Don't know her.
You're wrong, I do.
Not the way I do.
Thank you, we'll talk to her.
Remember what I said. Freight train of pain.
And take off now. Okay, so does this mean we finally have access to talking to her? We are... Speak to the south victim. Go upstairs, knock on door 3. Right! Finally! Finally, she's gonna answer me! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, we actually have progress? We actually have progress in this game, in this economy? Let's go.
The door is closed.
Knock.
Who is it?
This is the police. Can we come in?
Yeah.
The door is open.
Sounds like it's coming from upstairs somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
You could snoop around before going up.
She's been washing that hair for 3 days straight. Okay, so we can snoop around. That's probably a good idea, actually. Can I enter this? Or not? Yards below, the car's no longer there.
This medicine cabinet is full of wares. Sheets
Oh.
of pills, haphazardly stacked. One
Look at the medication.
pharmaceuticals line the shelves. Sheet upon sheet of pill
Oh.
bottle next to pill bottle. Acetylic acid, APAP, eye drops,
Blood thinners.
blood thinners.
Anything of note?
There's the
Pill
bottles.
bottles rattle like bones as you search the cabinet.
Hmm.
Paracetamol, histoparidol, something in a foreign language you can't read.
Hmm.
Behind them, an unusually shaped
Macra.
nasal spray.
An opioid receptor antagonist. It's used for diamorphine overdoses.
Okay.
You could say he's on the lookout.
Look at
Among
those
some
sheets.
foreign, probably Messinian or Gottwaldian, marked red blister packs you find